G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Another day in the shed and I'm pulling Ftruck parts down and as you know from the last video, going up for sale. I've actually had a lot of interest in this thing already. So someone come and have a look at it this weekend who's very keen on it, and so just going to come have a look this weekend. Hopefully I got the cab back, which I should have. And he's happy with it, and he's already talking prices and stuff like that, which is pretty amazing. But I didn't think I'd be able to. I didn't think I'd have that much interest just from that one video, so which is good. I'm starting to fill up the back. I need to get a forklift to get the bonnet and a couple of toolboxes down that I've just got full of Ftruck stuff. So I'm gonna have to go maybe see the guys next door at MGrow or something like that to if they've got a little forklift that they can lend for a couple of minutes to come over and pull that stuff down. Would be awesome. I've also pulled down the other BBS replica wheels that are going to go on the Monaro for time, because like I said, I might have to sort of rip around in that for a little bit, which I'm not worried about because I love this thing and it's doing a good job at the moment. I'm just trying to find a few tools, try and get those wheels off, but I think they're up at home, so I need to get some tools back. And it's bloody hot today, so that's why I've got no shirt on. So, and I've been sweating buckets. But yeah, so Monaro's up here at the moment. I might even just sort of try and get I'll put the exhaust on, and well, I just wheeled the BMW underneath there because some Chuck's Garage stuff is happening this week, which is awesome. I think I've got about 4 or 5 cars teed up this week, and then maybe a couple more next week. So hopefully you'll be able to have a heap of videos to be able to get out there. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, so I might just muck around and get this exhaust back on while it's up in the air.
I am back at the shed and did some Chuck's Garage filming last night. As you can see, I've got a few more marks here. So it got a little bit wild yesterday and everyone hung around for the burnout. So there was about 4 cars and everyone just sort of wanted to one up the next person. So it was pretty awesome. But just mucking around here in the shed at the moment. I've managed to tidy up the Monaro again. It put the black wheels on, gave them a little wash, need some tyre shine on those tyres. They're disgusting, but yeah, they need a good paint. So I might do that at some stage as well. But got the exhaust on, got all the rubber off, gave it a bit of a waterless wash, and it's sort of come up pretty nice again. Got to put the other seat back in, which is over there, but got the BMW up on the hoist, and let's have a look at this exhaust, which I said I was going to do in the last video, but here we are. Have a look at that. How killer does that look? That's awesome. So aggressive. Now, another thing I've got to do is the old Monaro tail shaft is sitting over there, which I might see if it will fit. But obviously I'll take this out, but it's definitely going to be too big, I think, and going to be needed to be modified as well, but that's fine. It'll it's going to slide straight into that transmission because that's where it came off, but it'll need to be modified to hook up to the rear end. So yeah, that's where we're at. The wagon should be here next week as well, so get that, and then we're going to put the coilovers in, the shocks and whatnot. So we're going to sack it. It's going to be real low. It's going to look killer. The wheels are on it, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then Nick's going to do the cam and stuff here. I'll tell you guys, I'm putting a cam in it now, just because cam and valve springs and head unit, and so it's going to be a nice cruiser. Rolling in the Monaro.
G'day guys, I'm up at my block and I've got plans for a shed, and I've got my brother here and we are mapping it out, and we've got some of the vehicles here and we put them in the bays. As you can see, here comes Mum and the other one. But she's a full bay with a little living quarters in it. .5 metres long. Each bay is 4.5 metres wide. No. It's YouTube. So I'm putting like a little living quarters in there because when I build the house, I'll move up here. So wondering, I think we're going to put, it wasn't on the plans, it says it's there, but we might move it over this side so we're away from the road. Alright, g'day guys, I'm back at the shed and it's a bit of a sad day because I'm losing the van and the trailer. Dad's taking it up to Queensland to 782 Motors to hopefully be sold, and yeah, so I'm just loading it up with all this beautiful pedal van stuff. But yeah, I'm a bit flat, probably a little bit more flat about losing the trailer, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm just loading that up for Dad. He's actually been in isolation for a week. And so yeah, I'm loading it up for him and then taking it up to my place, and then they're going to pick it up from there and then go from there. So yeah, a bit sad to see it go. I mean, I got a lot of fun and use out of it, and a lot more out of the trailer, but she's time to go. I'm a bit flat about it. So everyone say goodbye to the van. Gonna go to Queensland, 782 Motors, like I said, and hopefully be sold in the auctions that they do up there. So if you're looking for a killer van, go check 782 Motors out. It'll be there. You have all the details on it. As you see from the channel, this car is amazing, and there's not anything that you can fault on this car because the body, everything, gaps, doors, everything, ridiculous. And if you've seen this car out, yeah, you'd know that. So let's load it on the trailer. Saying goodbye to the Ftruck, guys. Neville's got it from Wild Wild Towing. It's heading to its new home. The cab looks absolutely amazing. I'm pretty flat, but hey, on to bigger and better things. Hopefully down the track, get some more stuff coming on the channel. Maybe a Falcon down the trail. I'd like to do one of them, a rough one though. I'm not going to do a full build anymore. That's just not me. But yeah, so got some cool stuff. So the wagon should be done pretty soon today, I heard. So we can go have a look at that as well. We lowered it the other day, as you saw. You haven't seen videos of that. I wanted to keep that sort of on the low, but yeah, we've got a bit going on, and this is gonna help the channel, and it'd be awesome to see that thing done. But yeah, just not really for me at the moment, so a bit disappointing, but we'll be right. We'll find something else new. All right, guys, sad day. Ftruck is leaving. Money has been paid and it is getting picked up today. I've got the Ram full of parts and stuff as well. So yeah, she's pretty much out the door. I'll just show you the Ram. She's loaded up with the brand new panels that I ordered from June last year. Have shown up, so she's fully loaded. We got the steering column and whatnot in there as well, so going a nice home, and should be finished off. Not sure what his plans are, but it's out of my hair and out of my life. So yeah, a bit sad, but on to bigger and better things. Maybe down the track I'll have a truck on the channel, but at the moment, this is she's a pretty empty shed. The van's gone, the trailer's gone. Mick's dropped his trailer off, so I've got something to move cars around if I need to, but bike's here. And yeah, so basically I can get stuck back into this. Now I'm going to talk to, there's a mob down the road for a brake down the road who do brakes and stuff like that, who are mobile. So I might try to give them a ring and see if they want to come down and do all the brakes and whatnot. And then the Monaro's sweet. Hopefully get to the next roll racing, because there was one just on the weekend gone on the 9th, and now there is one coming up on the 30th or something, I think. So having a good look. But hopefully can go, because I've been wanting to get some data on the Monaro about how she's going right up top. So we'll hopefully I'll get to that one. That'll be good, seeing I haven't been able to race or anything like that lately. So, but yeah, still in a moon boot or moon sandal, Jesus sandal. So, but walking around feeling good. So hopefully I'll be back playing footy soon, because I'm really missing playing footy. And yeah, this is where we're at. All right, guys, I've got the wagon. It's taking a while, as you can see in the back. I've just put the new mats in, and I'm so pumped with this. Have a look at the thing. Now I'm going to lower the car a little bit more. Just bring it down to, just bring it down to about here. I just think it needs that a little bit more. Pep has absolutely hit it out of the park. Now I need to try and bring this leather back a little bit more. Ben from Elite Trim has absolutely killed it on the steering wheel. Steering wheel looks unreal. The boot, the gear knob, the handbrake, and the center console, unreal. I'm so happy with this thing. Fixed up the pedals, and so yeah, I think it could probably come back a little bit more, but let's have a look at this thing. It is unreal. I'm trying to get like the best light and whatnot. Not that it needs it, but it looks absolutely stunning. I'm so pumped. Still a few little things to go. Mix coming tonight to change plugs, service, and just get it running a little bit better. Then I'm going to dinner now, and then I'm coming back and I'm going to go for its first proper drive back up home. I'm a bit flat. I have to drive on the dirt road for a little bit at home, but this thing just looks unreal. All new badges. I don't know if you can see that, but so next week I'm going to get this sort of stuff here. Pep's going to redo all this sort of stuff as well. So it's just so I've got a mate coming, and we're going to, he's going to need it while I go to training. Well, he's going to take the Ram, but this, have a look at it, would you? I'm so happy with this. All over it is just incredible. He's got another one of these coming, because this one's broken. So I just picked the Ram up and got new wheels, so let's have a look at it. Looks 10 times better. I'm so happy with it. I got the Fuel Rebel or something, I think it's called. I don't know, I can't remember, but they're 20 by 9s, 285 tyres. Let's have a look, see if I can see it. I can't really. They're Maxxis Razor or something. I don't know, but yeah, they're they're killer. I actually love it. I'm just waiting for, I'm going to get a spacer just to level the car out a bit, and we're pretty much done with the Ram. It looks mint until Pep's going to do the Ram badge in black, and then color match the door handles and the mirrors, and then the Ram set done. Looks mint. I'm pumped with that as well. So I'm actually going to go to dinner now. I'm running late already. So I'm going to put this down, but going to go for a drive very, very soon. So, I'm pretty pumped actually. Pep's hit this out of the park. Ben with the leather trims and stuff like that. Awesome. I think this car will get a full interior down the track. I reckon it will. And then probably a full engine build. Because it's so good. Like, it just looks so good out here. I'm so happy with it. Like, exterior just looks mint. I think the rest of the car needs to be the same. And like, my first ever car was a VT Wagon. And so I'm pretty sentimental with these sort of things. But yeah, I mean, look at it. The wheels as well, like, they just set it off. They look really good. I need to change the BBS caps to the ones that are on the Monaro one, because yeah, they're not the right caps, but they are fakes. But yeah, who gives a shit? But yeah, one more look and then I gotta go. Oh, damn. Just this side profile looks gangster. Need to come down a little bit, but I don't know if I've told you, I got a cam and springs and stuff coming for it, and a VCM OTR as well, because I hate that metal one. And I'm gonna try and tidy up the engine bay a little bit as well, so, because that is probably the worst thing in the car, the engine bay. So stay tuned. All right, until we're doing a drive, let's go. All right, so here's the Wagon, guys. It's sitting pretty much perfect. Mick from SA Chassis has made it look absolutely killer. All new suspension, nut and bolt, tyre lines, all that sort of stuff. He smashed out of the park, and it's pretty mint at the moment. I'm loving it. There's a few things in the interior I want to fix up, but then also needs a tune, and it's getting a cam as well. So will be a few more videos coming up, and this needs a diff. Well, it doesn't need one, but it'll be nice to have one. So maybe True Track and some 3.9 gears and liven it up a little bit, but this is it. Absolutely mint. I love it. The wheels make it look awesome. As you can see, it's idling pretty high at the minute, so it just needs a bit of a tidy up in the tune. So once we put the cam in, we'll get Steve to have a look at it. And yeah, so Pep's going to tidy up a few things this week, and we'll go from there. So that'll be it for this clip, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bit of a whole range of stuff there. So, but yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.